Well, hey everybody, it is Wolfman here, and today I'm going to show you 3 different coolers, and they all serve different functions. I love them all, but for very different reasons. First up, we'll take you through the Coleman, and I'll describe the specs, how much space it holds, and why I would use it. It's definitely the cheapest, and probably the oldest form cooler that we have. The second, the Woods, this was our first, I guess, more premium cooler that we got on sale. I think I've seen them retail for about $210. We got ours for just under $100. And at that value, I think it's good. Much better insulation, less capacity, obviously, than the Coleman, but keeps things cold a lot longer. And finally, the creme de la creme, the new Ninja, and this is the Cold Vault. It is the wheeled version, which we got at Costco, and it does have a lot of features I want to take you through. This is the premium cooler that we now take on all of our summer camping trips as a family. When I'm on my own, I still like to take this one here because me and the dog don't need that much, and it's perfectly functional. And when I go fishing, this is my fish storage box now. Another great thing for these lower end coolers is day trips. If you're just going out for the day and you're having a picnic, then why bother with one of these more expensive versions, which are really built for longer trips and keeping things cold a lot longer. So very different reasons. So let's have a closer look at each of them. The reliable Coleman 36 quart performance cooler. It does hold a lot. The 36 quart capacity. You can hold 46 cans, and it actually is big enough and deep enough to fit full 2-liter bottles upright. It weighs about 7.3 pounds. It's the lightest on our list at 3.3 kilograms. When empty, it makes it really easy to carry, even when it's full of content. We do like this little cooler. It's the Woods Arctic 20-liter roto-molded cooler designed for durability and performance during outdoor adventures like camping, fishing. It does have a very small capacity, 20 liters, which disappear fast. Weighs about 7 kilograms, so when it's empty, it's quite light. When fully loaded with ice and stuff, it can be more like 44 pounds. The Ninja FrostVault 65 quart wheeled cooler. Capacity is approximately 97 cans without ice, or 54 cans with ice. It's 40 pounds, 40.5 pounds on its own when empty. So at the end of the day, which is the best cooler on this list? Of course, you want to have a judgment call. And I saved the best for last because the winning feature on this cooler is right here. I don't care what kind of cooler you have, if it's a Woods or a Yeti or something else, but one of the things that Ninja came with, which really intrigued us, was this ability to have an actual water-free fridge component on the bottom. And good grief, it's still cold from our last camping trip. I can't believe it. There's a bit of condensation in there. But to keep goods dry, like your sandwich meats, your butter and other things, this is the handiest thing that I've ever seen in a cooler, and I can't believe it wasn't thought of earlier. So congrats Ninja on that. We can say that the ice holding capability on this one is second to none. We were camping for almost 4 days. We put in 2 full bags of ice and had plenty of ice left when we got back, to the point where we thought about freezing one of the bags of ice to be able to use for the next trip. So absolutely phenomenal. The storage capability, as I said, on this is 65 quarts, and then when you get down to the Woods, very small, 20, and I think that the Coleman is closer to 30, so different storage capacities, but hands down, this is now our absolute favorite cooler. A small story here on that, because we didn't intend to buy this at Costco. We went there for some other things and found this little beauty. We had already purchased a Ninja cooler from another store, Canadian Tire. They had a smaller one. It was 55 quarts, and it didn't have wheels, and it didn't have the handle, and it was more money. So I'm not sure if this is an exclusive to Costco. You can let me know in the comments. But absolutely a giant cooler, and absolutely love it. So if you're car camping and you've got the space for something like this for your family, then certainly can't recommend it enough. So thanks for joining in to another Wolfman Outdoors 289 video, and until next time, keep howling. Howl!